Good morning. Good morning. First in the building, Bestie. D Chef, good morning. Oh, y'all, have no fear. Mary motherfucking Charles is here. Good morning, Mary. And good morning, darling. Good morning. Who else we got in the building? Do me a favor. Hey, Judy. Hey, girl. Judy, what you got up? Happy Saturday, y'all. Yeah, good morning. Listen. I have a few things that I would like to discuss within the next 25, 30 minutes on your timeline. Brenda is coming to you. If you guys saw the thumbnail, I already told you guys. Brenda is up to something. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I absolutely am. So Brenda will be bringing content to you guys, and we're calling it the shift. You hungry? Let's eat. Okay. So I'm going to be feeding you guys perspective regarding different things. I don't want to say exactly what the concept of the idea is going to be, but we're shifting over here on the island, okay? Shifting mentally, emotionally, and we're just going to take a different approach on how we view things. And I'll let you guys know the vision statement for the shift and how Brenda will be shifting and what we will be discussing. Yep, hellbound. Yeah. So we will still be dabbling in a thing of the sector because this is multi-sector, or like I like to tell you guys, I'm trisectoral. I'll try any sector and we will discuss it. And if I will say nothing, you guys have entertained me with your debauchery and foolery over the past week. While the nation is at war, we are at war, America, with China right now with the tariff. It's a back and forth. Well, I'm going to charge you this. Well, I'm going to charge you this. And people are scared about their Sheen and Temu packages, and everything is in upright. And then you guys are actively on here trying to go to jail. Okay? Somebody go get Tinker. If you do have the ability to, can you please share my live out and tell somebody to tell somebody that Brenda's live? That girl is up. She's up, baby. Yep. Mary. I'm sorry, Mary. Yeah. They're trying to go. They're actively trying to go be incarcerated. hmm Yeah. They love it. They love a good jail. Okay. So I go and looking around the streets and I see shared out that a one Duke Farrow was in a red vehicle on his way to meet that Peaches lady. Okay. She is in another car with her hair all over her head. Okay. Hair everywhere. Now, my thing was when I saw this, right, guys, was this. Man, where are you going? So what was the setup? Does anybody know what was the setup? Was she pulling up to fight Duke? What was she pulling up to do? And why is a female in battle with a whole man and compromising her safety to go meet him? You see, when women, so she said her boys or people from her block was out there, so her boys now invested in her battle. That's how men get unalived, right? Getting into women's ish, huh? You know how many times that's led to an unaliving of a black male by putting themselves in harm's way with a black female? Hmm? Why, why was that lady racing down the street following Duke? Does that sound safe to you guys? I mean, when I came online and saw that foolishness, I go, oh yeah, they love a good jail. One thing about the Motries, honey, we're gonna find a way to get ourselves caught up in a good jail. hmm Yeah, that's what I saw. Look at her, Mary Charles. I really appreciate love, your consistency with supporting this platform. It does not go unacknowledged. Unacknowledged. I love and appreciate you, Mary. Thank you so 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 much. Thank you. Yeah. Metal Face, where you been? How are you? Good to see you. Good on rising. I say it like my bestie. Grand Rising. Big Dog Philly, how are you, my G? What up, what up, what up? Always good to see you, Big Dog Philly. Big Dog Philly, they're here in the Most sector fighting the ladies. I mean, Mary Charles. Only thing I see was this lady sitting in her car, hair all over her head. My thing is, even if you weren't going to fight, right? I was so distracted by the mountainous amount of hair on her head. Girl, lock that thing up in a ponytail or something because you need to be able to see and have clear direction should something go down. And why are women going to meet up with men physically? Why is that happening again? Can somebody like did I miss something where in the world that became normal? I don't even want to be around a man who thinks it's okay to put his hands on me, let alone I don't even care if the boys, thank you, big dog, if her guys were out there and were going to handle the situation. What do y'all got going on? And I know that Texas is a stand your ground state. You guys use that too loosely. You use that to basically do whatever you want to do. Like, are y'all simple? Yeah, you are simple. Y'all simple, very. But I was looking at that thinking, oh, here we go again. And guess what? The police, of course, were called. 'Cause y'all love jail. Because y'all think because it's a stand your ground state that everything y'all do is going to be admissible in court. Let's go, Mary. Mary said she first one. Catch up. Catch up. Mustard. Yeah. Everything you guys do is going to be admissible in court, right? I just, like, honey, when I caught on to what was going on, I had to reach out and touch a few people like, what's happening here? And why are they meeting up to fight? Wait, so people say, well, I got called out, so I'm gonna meet up because I ain't no punk. Yeah, you might not be a punk, but you might be a deceased punk. You might be a jailed punk, right? Because that's that ego talking, right? Going to get you caught up with the law because y'all, ain't nobody gonna punk me. You are the. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. What do you have planned today? Yeah, I have a few things to do. Nevertheless, and I may or may not be waiting for a delivery because Brenda be up early trying to get her life together so I can enjoy my Sunday. Okay, a few other things I had to do. All right. Second, let me please talk about this tax situation with Jackie. Good morning, Don. Good morning. I was very, very, very aggravated and very, very annoyed with that situation. You want to know why? Good, because I'll tell you. Okay, welcome to Paradise Island, y'all. Okay, welcome. If you're in the clouds, feel free to drop down. Y'all chat with me in converse with me in the chat, y'all. We're talking. Okay, it's a free environment. You get to share your thoughts. So, but most of us know that Jackie has taken on done the tax business. She's getting her money up, all that good stuff. Oh, all right. She's been and thank you, my mods. I appreciate y'all. She's been doing her tax business, right? Now I saw some of the advertisements and on the inside I cringed, okay? And not because she's doing her business. Do your thug thizzle, my girl. Go out there, stack your money. Get your ish together. I, as another black woman, support any other black woman who's trying to get her stuff together. Okay? I do. All right. But let me tell you why. Jackie, like a lot of us, okay? Like me. Do you guys know I do taxes? I do. Some of you know, but a very small amount of you know. Some of you might know because of my Cash App, right? I intentionally don't promote my tax business on here. You want to know why? Because you motherfuckers are built in a place called hell. You are. Your intentions are not correct, they're not pure. And because Jackie knows that these people are always trying to get you caught up, they're going to find a way to meddle in your business. Honey, I would have promoted it through T Topics Church. I'd have promoted it through my siblings. If Jackie is known in her area, I would have promoted it that way. Good morning, shooter baby. Good to see you. I would have promoted it every which way, but then on this YouTube app because Jackie knows how these people get down when it comes to her. Does she have a big following? Yes, I get it, right? I get that she has a big following and that she has people. But Jackie, only to your close circle. Your very, very close circle. Me, have I done taxes for people on YouTube? Yes. My very, very tiny close circle. You understand me? Nobody could pay me to do taxes for Justin. And Justin, you could get mad. You and Nisha is a little raggedy. Yep, yep, y'all over. I would never. Do you hear me? Never give anybody on this YouTube app an opportunity to try to come in and ruin my business. Nope, they would. Nope. Yeah, I keep what's important to you. Keep it close to the chest, baby. That's my word to you, Jackie. Keep it close to the chest. Because what these people on this app want to do is take everything from you, including your breath, the air that you breathe. Okay? Nisha, well, but look at what happened, though, Dawn. She don't know those people like that. Justin is a loon. Justin's a loon. And I hear now he's going on panels to talk. Now people are probably wanting to sing up pictures of the tax returns and the amounts, and people are probably inflating information about how much she charged and all that other kind of stuff. Now they're going to audit her. They're absolutely going to fine tooth pick through everything that either her because of her P10. And for those of you who don't do taxes, you might not know. If you are a tax preparer, most of us have to have our own P10. Good morning, Janelle and my sissy. Good morning, baby. You have to have a P10. A P10 attaches you to every BIMP. What's the word, BIMP? I heard you was live last night. Was they cutting up? BIMP. They trying to take people to jail for for doing taxes. They trying to take them down through there. Huh? Couldn't be me. Mm-hmm. I do my taxes by the book, but you're gonna get some money. You're gonna get some money, but I do it by the book, okay? But sometimes tax preparers will try to help people, like getting them a little extra money back or whatever. But those P10s that are attached to you, that I mean that you filed for under your name, they're attached to you. So somebody can just pull your P10 and all of those tax returns you ever did, they can go back and they can look through. Now, if she's under a company, then she probably don't really have a lot to worry about because the company will then be audited. But that's not a good thing either. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, child, I can't stand you. You leave my sissy alone, Dawn. She's beautiful. Okay. Good morning, Janelle. That's right. Something to hit it and share. Now, you understand? Thank you, Jamel. Brenda, you do my taxes. I got your year supply of cookie. Well, Don, you might have just changed my mind, Don. Don, I don't want you one day to go back and like, that's Brenda. No, stop. But that's what they do. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. I just was like, oh, Lord. Po Jackie, right? But also, Jackie, no, baby, don't ever bring something that you care about to this platform. Don't you do it. Mm-mm. They want to. They want to get you caught up. And taxes is not something that be played with. So hopefully that the audit goes well because she is going to be she's going to be audited. She is. Okay, she's definitely going to be audited or the company. And that's not good even if she's working under a company because now they got to go through all kind of hell. Nobody wants to go through an audit. See, Miss Wit. Hey, boo. This is just another way to put Jackie on the chopping block. Yep, absolutely. And here's my thing is, babies, y'all got to think ahead. Y'all got to think ahead about ways that these people want to get you caught up. And I know that YouTube probably brought in, more, people for her to do the taxes on. It ain't worth it. Yeah, it ain't worth it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. Yep. See, Miss Witt, that's exactly. Keep it offline, baby. What you care about, keep it fuck offline. Yeah, yeah. These people don't want to do nothing but get you caught up. Okay. Absolutely. So, all right. So now we talked about for those of y'all just coming in. Duke in the back seat. Not if Duke was in the back seat, somebody was driving. Girl, child, I don't. That story with Duke. Christina, baby, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, Duke was in the back seat. I heard of that car. Ronnie, Christina, what do you know about this? Okay, and the lady, well, the Peaches, we're here everywhere. Was in high pursuit of him. Um, yeah, I can't say, baby, never. I'm not playing these games with y'all. I do taxes for very few friends and my family. Very select few. People from YouTube have come to me and asked me to do their taxes, and I said no, because I don't trust some of you. Anyway, I really don't. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That's what I think, because why would Nisha 30? Are you kidding? Please be joking. 30 that don't even sound right. Nope, that don't even sound right. Thank you, sissy. What? What are you talking about, Don? Oh, child. Look, sissy. Why you gotta be on the people like that? Why do you got to hit the like a clap between everyone? I love you, sissy. But yeah, do get off his medication. We all looking. It's a- Yeah, but women, Leticia, good morning, boo. Hey, darling. Salute to my moms. I see y'all up early with me coming into the building. We all want to give Duke a nice get. Honey, I heard he was in that red car being chased down the street by a one Peaches. Peaches, stop chasing men down the street, please. Logical thoughts. Where you been, honey? Good to see you. You came to see me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Listen, yeah, don't chase men down the street. Like, what are you doing, Brenda? So you ain't see dude with this new boy toy in Dallas? That's who he's staying with in the red car. Okay, so the man who is driving the red car is who he's. No, I don't know any. I heard that Duke moved back to Texas. Um, y'all be having too much going on in Dallas. I want to tell y'all scare me out in Dallas. I don't be knowing what the f y'all have going on out there. I tried to. I don't know. Anyway, no, I haven't seen it. I did hear that he moved back, but that's all I heard. Not riding dirty. Done. Yeah, I was stressed too. Yeah. Then I heard police was being called and it. Come on, y'all. That lady kicked him out. He said he's in Dallas for a month. Okay, and then what? He going back to Florida? Look at Mary. Mary, then don't do it, Mary. Mary, we know you want to stay as far away from the side of justice, from the law as possible. So just go ahead and just stay out of it. I don't need them catching up to you. You know what I mean? Mary, we don't want that for you. Yeah, but what? So, okay, so Don, what does that mean? He going back? Because if she kicked it, child, I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. Let's stay on the side of I think him and Christina. Why would you say that, Christina? Now you starting shit, Christina. Who? Come get this panel. I don't have time for this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not about to play with me. I don't know what you're talking about. And then I have two more things that I do want to discuss. Oh wait, why am I putting this in the private chat? Child. Lord ADS, good morning, love. How are ya? Good morning. Disha, actively, Mary, do not take his help. You bid me a good day. Thank you, Lord ADS. I bid a good day to you as well, kind sir. Hello, everybody. We're just talking about people being chased down the street in cars, and we talked about Jackie's tax situation. I wish her the absolute very best, but those are my words because, baby, don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Gotta watch who you let in the door. These people want to get you caught up, baby. We ain't going. It ain't safe out here in the YouTube streets, honey. They want to take everything from you. And the air you breathe, including the air you breathe. You hear me? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, now moving forward, it has come to my attention that Puff, or one Candice, sent Gina's news to her offspring. Can anybody either confirm or deny those allegations? Oh, look who just came in the building. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Jennifer, it seems that Candice is pissed off, as she should be, because Gina should have stayed out of that girl's good business. Okay. My issue is that that lady starts with so many people, right? You do malicious things to people, right? Yeah, I heard that Candice. She said she did. There we go. Thank you, Leticia. Yeah, come with the news. Yeah, this is. I got a little list here. As she did. Let's go, Jennifer. Since you're walking around here messing with that girl, and now she's retaliating. Okay. Yeah, Gina's kids are. Yes. Wait, Gina's kids are aware of her. What do you mean? They know how she behaves on this app? Please tell me they don't they know. They what? Lacey, I miss you so much. How you doing? You good? I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, where the hell is Lacey? 'Cause I had not seen you, pumpkin pie. And listen, that was my last item that I wanted to talk about today. Not I just saw you, Lacey, so it made me think of you. But anyway, I'm waiting for. Oh, I was waiting for someone to alert her kids of her YouTube shenanigans. Yeah, yeah, it is beyond me. Oh, look at Tony behind again. I heard her mention it on Broadway's. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Look, Christina said yes. Her kids have been mentioned, have been contacted. You heard it from me. Like, and what is it? Has the family responded? Have they responded? Look at them. No, no, right. No kid wants to see their mom being a hot pocket on social media. Did they get links, pictures? How much? How much did they get? Do they know what the hell she's doing? Okay. She was running around the other day saying that she was with child. Did you hear about that, Mahia? Good morning to the boss. Good morning, Mahia. Good morning. Yeah, I know you are, Lazy. Good morning. Yeah, they probably like that's your problem. They probably glad that she's bothering us and not them. You think so, Jennifer? Jennifer, you're probably right. You're probably right. Hey, your friend was saying that she was with child. Can you believe it? She said, I'm 50 something years old. Yeah, I was somewhere where she was about a week ago. And she hit a panel to say she's pregnant. Like, I don't have time for this. Do you understand me? That was the last thing I had time for. Do you understand? This lady talking about she's pregnant. Miss Mugga, good morning, honey. Your girl Gina said she was pregnant the other day. Okay. I guess that vanished. Maya, Gina Tay. Yeah. But hey, did you hear that Candace got in contact with her children and sent it sent her pictures to them. She showed the ultra. I know you fucking lying, Jennifer. Jennifer, don't play with me this early in the morning. Are you kidding me? An ultrasound. I saw that and people was in the chat saying something about her but child that's being bloated for staying up all night and probably not eating properly. Okay. Hey Joe, I don't know if y'all remember, but Gina told us that she never slept with the teacher. But she probably has since then said multiple things because she usually, she doesn't, she's very dishonest. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, she doesn't, she has an inability to tell the truth. Like Mahia, you see this shit? See this shit, Mahia? She's with child. Yeah, Miss Mugga, did you hear me? Have you seen her bath water? Well, I don't want to. But I do remember that time she pouring bomb Mahia coming on his panel. in the bathtub. Slut. Anyway, that just pissed me off all over again because she pissed me off that day. Because Mahia had he had so much patience with that woman, and I don't know, Leticia, ma'am, I don't know. I have no idea who would be who is this man. Yes, lazy. Wink, wink. We've definitely seen fake ultrasounds. Definitely. Okay. Speaking of that, did you? Oh, Brenda. Mm-mm, 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 mm-hmm. Oh, y'all know that the December Sagittarius in me. So, hold on. I'm finding it. Tony, Tony, Tony. I was up to nothing. I also heard, and Mahia. Uh-oh, Lazy. What's happening here? Do I need to drop the link to have a little sidewalk conversation? Say hi to Mahia. Mahia, did you hear that on-site April lost her baby? Ooh, baby. Brenda? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tony, come grab me. Really, I've been telling Tony lately that I think I might have a problem. I have to really, Don. Who I am not. I feel I am. My mind is in a FU University. Good morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Brenda, don't say my hand name too much because I would hate to have to scratch that thing down only for her to respect me. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Dawn, April said she was with child by a young man. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, and okay. Oh, Dawn. I didn't mean to, y'all. This new. How do I fix? Hold on. Let me go out and fix that. Dawn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Damn it. Okay, y'all. I couldn't read it. I thought that I blocked him. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Don. That was an accident. This new StreamYard with all these buttons on the bottom now. I didn't mean to do that, Jennifer. I'm sorry. He said, "Good morning, my golden one." Don, please. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That was definitely by accident because Don was making some good points, and I'm mad now because if his comments not going to show up, damn it. I needed Don's comment to stay right down here. Don, I'm sorry because Don has some good comments, y'all. I was moving too fast. The caption was off the hook early. The caption was off the hook early this morning. I want to take my eye out my hand. Wait, what captain had going on over there, y'all? I did come in here a little later. Oh, Laleezy unblocked him. Thank you, Laleezy. Y'all, sorry, Don. Oh God, yo, Tony. Next time I just mind my business and let y'all mod as y'all magnificently do. Thank you, moderators. I love y'all so much. Dawn, that was not on purpose. I love you. Because now his damn comments is gone because I got these new crisp French tips, Tony. I got these crispy French tips. And Dawn, are you still a mod? What happened to Dawn's mod stick? Hold please. I'll be right back. God damn it. Dawn, you already know how to manage your mod stick. We've had this conversation 8,000 times. You have to have these crisp French tips, Tony, and my fingers is all over the place. Okay. Uh, yeah, I got the best pedicure ever next to my job the other day. I have found I am home. Okay. That lady did such an amazing job. Okay. Mary always gonna say poor Dawn because she loves the men. Okay, she loves the men. Hey, Peter Panel Killer, Peter Panel Killer. Mm-mm-mm. I think Krista was live talking about lemon again. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I'm finding my words this morning. My words cannot find me. The last thing I want to talk about was the ship. Lady, mm-mm. Those girls are fighting like cats and dogs. I have never seen Captain. I think you like it. I think Captain gets a dopamine hit. I think that he loves those women fighting. I think you like it, Captain. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, she's always going to talk about lemon. And so, and listen, I'm looking at Envy. Envy, I will address you. I am going to address you, Envy. Hey, Nisi, baby. How are you, love? Always good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna address you, Envy. Okay. They never stop fighting since it really, Jennifer, it's so ridiculous to me, those girls fighting. They be dragging each other's kids, and you started it and you started it first. You know, all that. Shano, when you come into Paradise Island, because you know the rules, you've been over here for years, say good morning to me, motherfucker. Say good morning to me. Listen, Lay Leezy, he loves it. I think it makes his little penis hard. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. Mhm. Look at him. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Well, did y'all have your cup of coffee this morning? Hmm. Yeah, he loves it. And then these girls are dragging each other to smithereens. Brenda, did you see the way Envy was acting on that? No, I'm gonna go back and watch it when I get off. I'm gonna have an easy um try to have an easy weekend. I do have some things that I need to do. Right, Don. What's wrong with him? You think he's getting senility? He's getting a little senile. What y'all think is wrong with him? He showed that crazy lady southern part, and it was horrific. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did kind of come in. I came in for that part, Leticia. Now, Leticia, take Captain to court. Take him down through there. File a charge. File a civil suit for uh what do they call it? Punitive damages. Yeah. Yeah, your life was changed. You know what I mean? It's not okay. Yes, I'd be helping him choke his chicken while they fussing and we wait a minute, lay lazy. You be helping the captain choke his chicken? Oh, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Honey, y'all be having me going. I'll be ready to sing old Negro spirituals. Okay. Morning. Good morning, Lord. How are you?
Good morning, Brenda Clark. How are you doing this morning?
Good. You're right. I am not going to mention his pain again. I don't want nobody coming for me. Okay. Absolutely not. Right. Tony, in multiple ways. Good. Good. How are you? How are you? Good. Hey, London. Bookie Butt. I was talking about the Duke incident. And if you have any more information to fill us in on Bookie Butt, I would love for you to hit the panel. I was talking about the big-haired lady, the Peaches, who was chasing him down the street, and I was very confused about that because it's like women, big red motherfucking diva. Good morning, boo. I hope I didn't miss anybody, y'all. I'm trying to keep my wares about me because these sectors have been going absolutely crazy. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And they are actively trying to. Hi, West Side Rider. Why y'all laughing at me? chasing him with a pew pew. Wait a minute. She was chasing him with a gun. So her, her remedy for being called out was to chase him down with a firearm. You know, Jennifer, do you see this? Lord ADS, talk to me. How you doing this morning? Okay, the like. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Hold. Did Shano come back and say good morning, or did he just run through here? Because let me tell you something. Okay, Shano, you gonna win a stupid prize. Keep playing with me. So she called the cops and was chasing him. Yeah, what do you think that she was trying to do? A citizen's arrest? It's not gonna go the way y'all think. You guys are doing very ridiculous stuff. I'm sorry. Talk to me, Lord ABS. These people are ignorant.
Well, baby, this is black folk for you. You know how this how they be.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, it's a lot going on, and I don't understand it. Why did he Why did he do that to us? Why Letitia's still talking about him showing a picture. I heard that the excuse me, Lord ADS, because we're a little ignorant over here in the multi sector. Okay, I'll be trying to keep it as sane as normal. But I heard that the coochie, it was like pet that dog. I heard that she had had hair that I don't. I'm tired of seeing women's coochies. You understand me? Only one I want to see is mine. Good morning, Boogie
Good budget price and bookie bud. How you vibing?
Oh, I'm vibing. Hi, honey. And they just
Yeah.
in the chat because Captain was over there this morning showing us that lady's coochie, who the big head lady had me dying. Oh yeah, because when she was in the car with the camera on, her hair was everywhere, and I just felt like that wasn't safe. It's not safe if you're going to be chasing somebody down the street. My suggestion to her would be like, put that in a ponytail if y'all going to get active.
Girl, there was no intention to get active. There was all a clout chase. I don't know. I just got one question before I speak. I don't know if Duke did she give him that address or is that an address that he already had? From what I understand, he saw somebody that he had beat with before he left down and jumped out, and that's how the shit happened. How she ended up there, I have no idea.
Oh, I thought he called her out. Yeah, we can't identify them by their vaginas, and that is not okay. That's not okay.
We don't want to talk about leather moose knuckles this morning. I just, mm-mm.
Right, right. Let's stay focused.
but
So I
so
thought he, oh wait, so is the guy that he was going to meet up with a friend of hers, and that's why she felt like she needed to go out there? Because what did it have to do with her?
from her lies, I don't know. You never know what she's telling the truth or what she's lying about. Either way it goes. But
Mhm.
from what I heard, Duke happened to be in the neighborhood or around that area, saw somebody that he used to have beef with, jumped out, and it was a problem. How she ended up there or actually knowing the guys, I don't know. There's no telling. We know this girl inserts herself into everybody's storyline. So that's a good
Yeah.
question. I don't know nothing about. But she was definitely, her and her wig were definitely chasing dude down the street in Flame's car. Flame turned, Flame took off. She was like, let me get out of here. The police come. It's to me, police and paddy wagons. And then as soon as they pulled out, she chased them. So I just called Duke and I was like, hey, the big wig is behind you. He was like, perfect. He was like, I've been waiting for her ass anyway. So I don't know. I don't know how she ended up on C, just like I don't know how she ended up at Jackie's or wherever else she just
Look,
pop up.
Dawn is
AA.
saying she was watching Deuce Live. She is like the queen of like insertion. I don't know. Even so, remember when 88 and Jackie was supposed to be meeting up? She then showed
Yeah.
up at that. It's very weird to me.
You remember
Um,
she showed up at ABA's kid's birthday party too. So
who can't you hear,
just
Miss
pop.
America, baby? Y'all tell me if it's not clear. I can hear everybody clear, so I don't know what y'all hear from the down there. But let me know. Oh, child. Good morning, Miss America. One of the guys was her baby
No, we're not.
father.
Let me stop you there. Her baby's father is my cousin. My cousin was not out there. Let's clear that up. I asked Duke to clear it up yesterday. He said, "Let me clear that up." My cousin was not out there. She only has
Okay.
one child's father. My cousin was not out there. Don't put
Right.
him in
And
this
she said,
monkey bullshit.
Jennifer said that lady in her wig too involved.
Like, yeah, we.
Brenda, check this out when you get time. This crazy. Okay, thank you, Mahaya. Mahaya, thank you so much. I will definitely. Bobby, good morning. Peter Pan Kiddo, what it look like? We cutting up a little bit in here, okay? A little bit. Let me see if Miss America said something back to me.
I,
Cool.
Brenda,
What's
I
it?
do be wondering. I do be wondering
What?
sometimes if that wig be talking to y'all though, because it be still having those animal spirits, from that horse tail and shit like that. That come
Ooh,
See,
from.
I don't wear
see,
wigs.
let me correct you there. Let me correct you there. Those are normally, synthetic fibers or human blend. What we're looking at is straight polyester, baby. Them winds can't talk. They
Not
are straight as a
polyester.
fat lie.
Oh.
They
Right,
so
but
straight
so
as a fat lie.
yeah,
They
it's
should,
very.
what my concern is with the heat in Texas and the synthetic meltable fibers like that. You may not want to wear those in public, hon. It might turn into a helmet for real by melting. Like, I don't know.
Wait,
that
Tony
is a good
said.
point. Those chemicals do affect your brain, especially when they get hot like
Oh,
that.
melts through, right? Gets into the brain
Hmm.
cells. Yeah, Tony said the wig irritates her soul. Yes,
Hmm.
it's just like if you're gonna chase somebody down the street, you gotta put that thing up in a ponytail.
And then you openly do this on live, cocking your pew pew, saying, "Yeah, oh, this is a this." Then she deletes the lives as if people didn't record it. Like, come on now, you chasing this man, insert yourself, chasing this man in broad daylight. You and your wig are on a high speed chase with him and Flame, with a pew pew and cocking it online. Like, well, who are you trying to prove a point to? The police that they need to come pick you up? Like, oh,
Look at
child,
what
no,
So
Vicar
she was
Jennifer
chasing them
said.
with an actual weapon down the street.
Yeah, in a
absolutely.
car, in a car.
Oh no!
He
Yeah,
said
somebody need to call the authorities, man. That's crazy.
she's been, but this behavior is not new for her in this sector. Lord,
Mm-mm.
it's like this is just her behavior. Jennifer said, I believe the wig is behind all of this. He's the Charlie. She said, I'm not playing with y'all this morning. Get from around. Wait, who said something about a funeral home? Oh, Mahaya. Yes, that's what Mahaya said. So, there's a funeral home that's under investigation in Houston. Um, yeah, so yeah, hold on. I might get on my laptop and play that live, Mahaya. How long is it? And she kept touching it. Well, because it was all over her face. You can't be in a
Yeah, it was
high-speed car chase
irritating.
with your hair all over the place like that. That is not ideal.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It was touching her too, so.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Let me see what Mahaya said.
So,
America,
what was all this
UAC, that's
over?
you.
Anyway, what did this go down? How did this go down? What happened?
So what started this was she started coming for a flame. Him and Duke teamed up. She was texting them on the back end and harassing them. Then tried to put out there that Duke sends her unsolicited pictures in the mornings, and then Duke put it out there where she has called him bucket ball naked, and it was a mutual thing. And ever since then, they've just been at war. Basically, what this boils down to is she doesn't like that Duke took Flame from her. They were fighting over Flame, basically, and now Flame's on Duke's side. That's it. That's all.
Oh
Really?
Lord.
Jesus,
Basically,
man, that's crazy.
in a nutshell. A bunch of mental patient shit. I mean, stuff. Sorry. hmm
That's
Mm,
wild.
mm, mm.
So they was sexting back and forth. Duke kept the pictures and that blame whoever that is, right? Chose Duke's side, and she got mad because she couldn't have Blaine on her side. Is that really what this come
Right.
down to?
Right. And then she tried to expose Flame. It's Flame, like a fire flame. she tried to expose him, and then Flame has screenshots and photos too of her not only sexting with Duke, but also sexting with Flame, like she does everybody in the sector. Everybody in the sector seen her vagina and all of her body before. Everybody, men and women.
So this was a sexting gangbang, right? That's what it sounded like.
Oh,
Basically,
oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. That's a good way. Yeah, that's a great way to. Yeah, absolutely. Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my other self up because I think I'm gonna try to play this video that Mahaya put in. Wait, hold on. I gotta find it first. Let
The
me
red dude
find it.
is The
Huh?
red dude is Miss America said. I'm guessing the red dude is Flame. Yeah, they're calling him Freckles or something. Yeah, that's Flame.
Ooh,
Flame was just
baby,
over
yeah.
in Marcello's telling it. Oh no.
Oh, Mattello goes live?
Yeah, Marcello went live on Purple Rock like 2 weeks ago, girl. It was hilarious.
Really? Wait, no, Mahaya got
Oh
this message
baby.
from the lady who reported it and the brother who was that. Mahaya, you wanna hit the piano? I'm getting ready to play it because I want to see this, honey. Ooh, baby, these funeral homes, friend. Whoo, hold on, y'all. I want to stay up here with me while I want to play this. Here, you can hit the piano if you want to talk about it. I don't know if you're busy, but wait. Hey, Jill. Good morning. This is going to be triggering like the other day. No, I promise. No, Jill. Jill, because I was over here showing Lovely Love deep throating a rolling pin, and I disturbed the morning of all of my deep divers and my subs. I love y'all. Okay. I rewatched one live this morning from Duke and seeing his Uber driver. Now, Jill, I love you, Jill. How you gonna promise? You know what, Tony? Hold on, y'all. Let me um, let me bring this up so I can show y'all and represent this. Ugh, let me see. What am I doing? I'm sharing the screen. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is Mayor. Oh, here he comes. It's the boss, y'all. Good morning, Mayor.
Hey, what's up?
Listen, let me make this a big screen. Hey, I saw it. I didn't. I was like, oh, he's gonna go live while I'm live. I said it's gonna play while I'm live for good. So you up here? I want to play this because baby, these funeral homes is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to play it. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Good
Hold
number
on.
yo.
Oh yeah.
So this is the brother, you know what I'm saying, that was going to go
Hmm.
like hold on, pause it. The sister
Okay.
was checked. The sister had been calling the funeral home for 4 days trying to find the mother, trying to hear uh what's
Trying to
going on.
find
Basically,
her.
yes, because
Oh my God.
the mother had passed away, and
Hmm.
they they sent her to this funeral home, and the sister had been calling for like 4 days trying to figure out what's going on because the funeral was supposed to be like after those 4 days it was supposed to be like the next day. She didn't get no answer, so her and the
Oh my
brother
God.
decided to go up there, and see what was going on. When she got there, basically she seen that the funeral home didn't have any doors, it didn't have any ACs. It was bodies just
What?
sitting around sweating and decomposing, had gnats and flies on them. You know what I'm saying? So she called her brother to come pick up the mom so they could take her to another funeral home. And when the brother went in to basically try to remove the mom out of there, he was stabbed by one of the employees, and they wound up
Stabbed?
stabbed.
What?
Yeah, got stabbed by
Holy
one of the employees.
shit.
The employee was so mad, basically, that they came up there and exposed it, that they stabbed the brother, and they called the police. And yeah, it's all over the news now. But this is the actual video footage of when he arrived up there and what he saw. And then you see the sister telling the story and speaking to the media.
Okay, let me play it. Let me know if you need me to pause it again. All right.
Are you good? Go ahead.
Okay.
It was just crazy. I couldn't believe they
I come
stabbed him.
check on y'all people, man.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Look at that. It's just stuff everywhere inside of there.
Oh my.
Horrible.
See, got my mama in this funeral home with no AC.
Oh Lord.
I mean, there's bodies in
Now were those
boxes, bodies.
bodies right there?
Pause it.
Our
Pause
family
it.
members in here,
Yeah.
Okay.
bro. That's
Like
sanitary.
everywhere where
Ooh.
you everywhere you looking, I had to edit it the best I could. You can't show certain stuff on YouTube. But in this scene right here, there was actually like bodies still laying on gurneys from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Bodies that
What?
were prepared to be displayed or whatever, arms hanging off the side of the bed things. I mean,
Oh my
it was
God.
terrible. I had to edit some of it out though. But yeah, man, just in there, no AC. It's bad when the body starts sweating. The bodies were sweaty.
Right.
The woman said when she finally found her mom inside of there and opened up the casket that she had maggots on her face and that gnats flew up out the casket. I said, Lord have mercy.
What were they? So what? In my mind, I'm trying to think. What did they think was going to happen? Like, how did they think they were going to continue to get away with this? Like, this is insanity to me. Like,
I
oh,
don't have a clue, man. I just said, wow, man, this ain't the first time I heard of something like this. Like this actually be going on, but man, it just tell you, man, even when after passing, you got to still check on your folks at these funeral homes because some of them is just off the chain. That's crazy. This is one of the
oh,
craziest stories I heard, especially with him being stabbed. That even took it even farther. Like they done stabbed this dude for trying to get his mom out of this place.
and can you imagine the trauma that you experienced for having to come and like literally bring your loved one, the body out of like I would sue the pants off of these. They probably don't got no money.
Well, hold on, the son didn't pass away. She stabbed, the employee stabbed him in the stomach, but he's looking. They looking for him to survive. He didn't pass away.
Oh, but like imagine like having to come in here and find like opening the coffin like you said that lady did and seeing your mother in there decomposing. Oh my God.
Yes,
Ooh,
wow,
ooh,
yeah, man.
ooh, my
Hmm.
goodness. I'd be no more good. It's bad enough that they're gone. Now you come to look to see what's going on with them and you open them up. Oh, let me play this because baby, I hope these people get mayor. Oh
This is
good.
not. It's not good for y'all people, bro. The AC really working in here, bro. It's hot in here. It's
See,
flies
they
and
ain't show you
everything. Y'all
this on
people
the
bodies,
news.
man. I come check on y'all people, bro. They got my mom in the building, bro. Her funeral supposed to be tomorrow, bro.
Oh my God, those are bodies.
Yes, everywhere
Oh
you
my
see
God, look at that.
bodies in caskets, bodies in boxes, just bodies
And
everywhere.
this
But
Just
building
in the
ain't
heat.
built too much longer, man.
but
Y'all
they
come
didn't
get y'all people
embalm
up
the
out of here.
people.
I don't know what they did. But it don't.
But
You have
still,
to keep
that's
them
horrible.
refrigerated. If you don't keep them
Right.
refrigerated, then bombing don't mean nothing.
And look at the bodies and keep watching to the end.
Right,
You'll see the
Dawn.
bodies in boxes.
All right, this is the sister telling the media what happened.
Crazy,
Look at the
Jonathan.
body in the boxes.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not right. Not dignified at all.
Look at the bodies in the
No
boxes.
dignity for the loved ones at all, y'all.
That's body. That's not trash. That's body.
Can y'all hear her?
Oh my God.
Can y'all hear her? Let me know. Can
You
you
hear her
guys
say
hear
that's
me?
not trash, that's bodies, them bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the way it was on the ground,
My
you would
son
think
did
that
one
it was
day.
trash.
Drop my baby off, and I sit out here and I'll wait.
Oh,
And I watched them bring the bodies in and out, because I was waiting to see if they was gonna bring my mom. And you know what I said? I saw it when he dropped another body off, and I went in. And guess what? I found my mom. So if I've been looking for my mom for 4 days, how many other people still looking for their loved ones? It's not finding them. They can't find
Jesus.
them. Or they thought they'd been cremated, because the ones in the boxes and bags, it's nuts.
Pause it.
How long have they been there?
Okay.
So when
Those
you
are
hear her
bodies.
say how many other people have been looking for their loved ones, some of the people in there was supposed to be cremated. Well, come to
Hmm.
find out, when they went in, they found the bodies of the people who were supposed to be cremated still just laying up in the cemetery. I mean, in the funeral home,
Oh my God.
not
Oh,
even cremated, just laying up in there.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, James. Oh my Lord.
It's
And
crazy.
it's
Go ahead.
in my mind, I'm thinking like I know this seems like simple maybe to some of us, like why not cremate the bodies and like get the bodies out of there? Like why are they just leaving the bodies sitting around? You think I don't know, like the comprehension behind this is crazy.
Well, the woman said that the other woman, it ain't on this video, but the woman said basically the one of the people who was supposed to be cremated, they had been waiting for like 4 months and
I
haven't
know you
haven't
lying.
haven't got the ashes or anything. Why? Because the body was still just sitting in this funeral home.
Wow, that right
This
there
is
is
really sick.
crazy.
So they just
Yeah.
collecting people's insurance money and not doing the work. Look at what
Pretty
Tony
much.
said. This is scared. This scares the mess out of me, right? She said some of these places send fake ashes. Do you know how terrifying that is? To think that you don't
Man,
really have your loved one. I never
4
yeah.
heard of
months?
that before. That terrifies me. What?
4 months?
4 months,
Wow.
bro, just laying up in there. You just imagine the state of the body in that hot funeral home with no AC, no refrigeration, just laying up in there. They said the smell was overwhelming, and I believe it.
mm-mm.
A lot of them, yeah, they are doing their dirty businesses because the thing is that they really make good money. And I would love to talk to Trigger Man about this because funeral homes really make pretty good money, right? So I don't know why, like how greedy you can be that you would in turn not take care of people's families.
It's
I don't
crazy.
No
understand it.
dignity, like just no dignity, no respect at all for the people, family members. Like, oh, that's sick.
Absolutely. And then when you have to pay, when you look at the cost of a funeral, how much money people are paying, basically to put their loved ones away. It just don't make sense for them to be in no conditions like that when you pay so much money for a funeral. And you just got to think of how many people pass away and how many people were probably using this funeral home and how much money they were getting and not putting the care into the bodies. It's just sick, man.
Some of those people probably just went on and thinking that their family has been cremated. For the people who had closed caskets with these people, good luck because your family member probably wasn't in there. Because
Absolutely.
these people are crazy. Look, Miss Mugger said, "Yep, they're going to jail."
Or if they
Uh,
did it with their closed casket things, just you don't even know the condition of the
Correct.
body inside of that closed casket.
Right, right, Ghetto. They make amazing money. Amazing.
It's
Okay,
crazy. Go
let me
ahead.
play it. Okay.
And bags. How long? Sure, it's on Facebook Live. So it is. Yeah.
That's on my page too, friend. I put
And
the link
then
on
the
there.
worker came through the door and he was so upset because he kept telling me to get out, but they didn't have doors on these buildings. They just put doors on these buildings, right? He was so upset that he had his hand in my face, telling me to get out, and I said I'm not leaving without my mom. And
That's
my
right.
brother has a dually truck, so my brother came to get her, to
Uh,
move her because she's already sweating. She already have gnats.
See?
He stabbed her.
Jesus
Now
Christ.
we didn't know he
Hi,
was stabbed
twin.
until we looked down, and he stabbed
Oh
the
my
worker stabbed him in
God.
the stomach.
there
A
was a
worker
stabbing incident. They said.
stabbed him in the stomach. Stabbed my brother in the stomach.
This morning?
All this happened, yes, this morning.
Did you
So
guys file a police report for that?
I do have a police report.
She does.
HPD
This is a
had
stabbing
it.
incident also here at the
And
funeral home.
Did they arrest the guy?
It's a major
I'll
assault.
take a
So
picture.
Did they make an arrest?
no, they did not
They
make
didn't
the
even
arrest
arrest the
because there's
employee
so
that
much going
stabbed
on.
him.
It was like they had to go
What?
through a department through a department through a department.
So, let me get a picture of this.
A department. He stabbed them.
Still on
That's a attempted
He
murder.
just not too long left.
they arrested when he came
Hi,
out?
He was in the
Carly.
car for at least 2 to 3 hours. This has been going on since
Damn.
7
So let me understand this, right?
Wow.
So let me
I'll
understand it. So
Mm-hmm.
interview
Hold
against
on, let me mute
our
it.
cameras
they
later.
literally almost killed somebody at the funeral home, and then
Right.
nobody get arrested.
And nobody
And
And
got,
what
that's
yeah,
right.
nobody arrested.
That's
what the
crazy.
hell is going on here? Like this is getting weird, Mayor.
Hey, I'm
This is
just
this
saying.
like you know what? And thank you, like Mr. America said, for shining the light on this because this is really like what the. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, baby. Hey, Carly. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this mess? Okay, I don't know what Carly's talking about. Hey, she said, "What's up with that part shop in Arizona?"
I ain't heard
Hmm.
about that one. I'm gonna have to look at it. I don't know nothing about the part shop.
Okay. Child. Okay, let me play
It's
this. Ooh,
crazy.
hold on.
There's the guy that left that snuck out. There he is, right there. He just walked right now.
Well, he
Helicopter too.
Child, they about to make the
Breaking news, man,
news.
right here in Houston, man.
They on there.
Another scary, crazy scene. This time we're at a funeral home. We just don't know what's in the cards. Yes, the bodies are sweating. We're in Houston, Texas, you guys. There's a viral video, and I posted the link. There's a viral video that surfaced this morning.
That's the end of it.
Ooh. And can one of my beautiful mods or one of the sidewalk games, can y'all please drop Mahia's Everything News channel in the fucking comments so that y'all can go over there and y'all can sub because baby Mahia be bringing us the news. I'll be up at 2, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over there,
So
honey.
so it made the news, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? That was actual, that was somebody that was filming it, as she was talking to the news. I went and
Mhm.
checked this morning, probably about 8 yesterday or 10 or something like that last night. It actually made the news. So it's people covered. The news is covering it. But like the part with the brother
Yeah.
walking up and going inside of there, they don't show you that part. They just tell you about it. Have the sister gave more details about what was going on, this, that, and the third, but it most definitely made the news.
Oh, I'm so glad you showed us that part because that right there, that's where it's at. Like people like really seeing what happened. So somebody in the chat, good morning, 420. Who else I see coming in? Straight ball. Look at Straight Ball and drop down and
Sub
drop the
Ballin.
link. You be in the clouds. He's in the clouds watching. Good morning, Straight Balling. But they were saying that because they probably were saying he was trespassing, that they probably are putting it through the departments because he wasn't I guess he wasn't
Well,
supposed
you
to be
didn't hear
back
about
there.
this last week, Ghetto. It just happened like yesterday. This is like fresh. This is not a week old. This is like a day or two old.
Probably more than one, because this is not the first time we heard of something like that. Miss Kim, I hope you're doing well, honey.
What's
Um,
up, Kim?
Ghetto's been knee deep in tax returns, so it's almost over too, honey. Miss Witty Reads, hey baby, yeah, none of them. What if they was making the money? But the thing is that as this is why I'm thinking that people's souls are lost, right, Mahia? Could
Hmm.
you walk into a job like that every day around all those decomposing bodies and be okay? What kind of check could pay you to do that?
Absolutely not.
Like how much money? You could not pay me enough money to, because it has to smell in there. There has to be like a smell. And for
Yeah,
you to get comfortable,
I couldn't do unalive people. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I couldn't work a job like that
me
anyway.
either. I remember one time they people was calling me to interview at a funeral home. Honey, they couldn't. Honey, I canceled. I was, man. Mahia, they was like, well, would you like to come at another time? I was like, no, I just don't want to
Man,
come. I don't want to do it. Oh, Kim, good morning, baby cakes. Good morning. Yeah, yeah, this is a good one. 420, good morning. Funeral home up here. Where I live at got bodies outside in trailers. I was going to send you that story, Mahia. Please send it in 420.
absolutely.
I have to
Yeah, we
find it.
absolutely.
And trailers, this is like back in the panoramic. Remember that?
Yep.
Right during the pandemic. Ooh, wait, the one I heard about was in Colorado. So what is it? I'm trying to understand, like, what is it with these funeral homes that this is becoming common practice?
I don't have a clue. I know it's
I don't
sick. I
understand.
know that they need to do better. Whatever they doing, I think they be feeling like people ain't going. People just don't come check. And see
I
what
I
what it is exactly that's going on.
I want to talk to Trigger Man. I really do. I want to understand, like. Because there has to be like some kind of reason around this. Because I know that funerals are expensive, but I also know that there's an upcharge to everything when it comes to funerals, which is why sometimes people go and buy their own caskets and they do things outside, right? I do understand. I get that, right? But is it because like they start making big money and then they start making shortcuts and then they get caught up and can't afford it? Because like this is absolutely did a documentary about okay. I don't know, like it doesn't make sense to me.
It's
I will
crazy.
look at Straight Boyman. Man, look at this one.
Class when it was time to dissect the frog shit. I can't do it. I'm with you, Bala.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
But
I get the heebie jeebies in funeral homes. Lord have mercy.
I
Yeah, I
was gonna
can't
say the
do
yeah,
it.
exact same thing, man. That's spooky, brother. That's some spooky
it,
shit
it
that you've
is
been.
very no, it is very. And then Mahia, before you came up, we were talking about Duke in a high speed car chase. The
Lord, I
I
heard
don't
about it.
know.
I heard
I
about
can't.
it.
They
Uh,
love a jail cell over here in the Mo 3 section. I don't know why Peaches was chasing him with a gun. I didn't know she had a firearm. She was chasing him. I,
he had that
that's
dude with him. He had a firearm too.
now what
That
is this thing? These accusations, right, about this his new roommate. Now apparently, hey Candy.
well,
You
it
said
was
a
the
roommate.
yeah, they said he came to Texas to stay with the dude. Now this dude was always he always be on this channel. I don't forgot the dude name, but Fearless or
His
something
name is
like that. Fearless
Claim
something.
Fearless.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but he be on he be on Duke channel. And I guess,
Oh,
they done grew a bond, a homeboy ship or whatever you want to call it. And Duke left from
say it
Florida.
again. A homeboy ship. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
What's
homeboy ship, and Duke left Florida to go to Dallas, and basically I guess he been roommating with this guy while he there or whatever. And yeah, people, they however they spend it or whatever, make it whatever. Duke went
right?
to Duke went to Park Road and basically pulled up at somebody's house, and the dude over there had a gun and was telling them, "Don't come in my yard, I'm gonna blast you." And then Duke had the
Oh,
dude that he came to Dallas and stayed there. He had a gun and he was licensed to carry. And Duke was telling him, if he shoot him, basically, and telling the other dude that this guy right here got a permit to carry or whatever, and he'll unalive you. And yeah, it was just crazy. It was crazy.
so ghetto. Why would the cops take his gun? But I
Yeah,
don't like why.
the police want who somebody called the laws pulled up. uh they basically start questioning Duke, and from what I'm told, they took the homeboy gun because the guy who was threatening basically to pop Duke told them that the dude that had the gun gave it to Duke, and Duke ain't supposed to have no gun. So they
Oh,
they took the
yeah. Police
homeboy
took
gun away, but Duke said
two
he didn't give him
guns.
the gun.
Okay, okay. The SRT Ken and welcome you, Rogue Mod. I mean, he is like the prodigal son. Good morning. He said police took two guns off of him. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, Duke was acting a fool yesterday.
yeah. Miss America said he's crashing out. Well, okay.
Duke said they've been playing with his name. Duke said they've been playing with my name. I'm standing on my name.
Mahaya, do we not know how when Duke is when Duke is invited to a fight, he shows up.
Yeah, he
He's
most
playing.
definitely
Yeah,
showed up.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
And ain't nobody else popped up, so
Hey, London, I ain't even
nobody
pay
else
attention to that being you. How you doing today?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I'm
I'm
good. How are
chilling
you?
though.
Okay.
Chilling
Thank
though.
you
Good.
for
Chilling.
20. Except the lady with hair. Like, what is wrong with that girl?
Oh, the lady, I guess they had some kind of words, and she wound up pulling on the scene of where it was going down there with Duke. And when they went to driving off, she basically jumped in behind them now, cocking the gun and all of that. I don't know nothing about that, but
A
I know
high
that
speed car chase
she was most definitely following them.
down the streets
I
of that. Like,
recorded
what?
it.
Let's go. But then, like, that's crazy. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. Like, I couldn't understand that when I saw that part. I got a link and I went to look and I'm like, why is she, huh? I don't know. Y'all don't make logical decisions. Man, hey, they don't make logical decisions on this app. I'm sitting here thinking, what's happening here?
It's
Okay, I guess.
crazy. I don't know, man. There was
Oh,
a lot
right.
going on yesterday.
I forgot Duke got swatted. That is true. He did get swatted. I forgot about that.
But that was a while back though, wasn't it?
Not no
Yeah,
recently. It happened recently.
Oh, see, I ain't know that. I thought that was a
Hmm.
while ago. I
No.
bet 420.
So wait, Duke got put out the pool. No, Jennifer. What? I can't stand y'all. I really can't.
It's crazy.
Candy said peaches are slow. Y'all know that. Well, I would never go show up to get into it with a man. That's just never a good idea. You know?
Dang.
Yeah, yeah, ghettos. Yeah, it happened again.
Yeah, I'm glad I've been staying in my own little
Yes,
cocoon. I don't be knowing half of the day. Man, look, I'm getting out of this nonsense. This shit is crazy. I all love it.
yeah. Last week you saw the back chat, man.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
crazy.
It was on Facebook. Okay, all right. Thank you. You
Yeah, you
know,
going that's what you gonna have to do 420 because I don't have no Facebook.
I have a Facebook. I haven't been over there in a month of century. So, and then so Candace is sick of the bullshit. With just Gina, who said she's with child Maria.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I heard it last week.
Wow.
Right, Thursday, Sunday. I don't know. Last week Sunday. Yes, I heard her
Ain't
say
she
that,
like
and I
ain't she like too old for children?
50 something years old. Eggs is probably scrambled.
To each
Okay.
their own though. Hey, if they like it, I love it. More power to them. That shit. Have them when you're
So
100.
Candace. I don't care either. Well, anyway, I will, Brenda, find it. Hold on, find it. Anyway, so apparently Candace is sick of the BS, and Candace somehow found her offspring and sent them Gina's pictures.
Oh
But what
wow.
she has been doing on YouTube, so
Mm.
it's getting a little frisky out here. Okay, well, she started with Candace first, right? So she shouldn't have been in Candace business. And
Oh God. This
yeah,
is
so
oh Jesus.
yeah, aren't people just, things as usual?
Yeah, the normal type stuff that goes on in the Mo 3 sector. Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
exactly. Things are happening as usual. So I woke up this morning, okay, as fate would have it, I go over there to Captain because the girls are arguing, they're fighting, they've been fighting for weeks, man. The girls
Yeah.
can't stand each other. I come in there to a video of Gina and her Gucci.
Wow.
Mahaya, I almost struck his channel, but I wouldn't
Stay.
do that to Captain.
Wow.
And immediately was repulsed and almost wanted to upchuck. I drink liquor, salute. I don't know if y'all talked about it, but Toya was showing her. Well, it wasn't the first time. Toya showed her titties before, whatever.
On SD channel.
Yeah, so this might be a second time, second chance. She did it last night again. I drink liquor. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Leticia. Yeah, Leticia is pissed off. I don't know. Mahaya, in the last couple of months, there has been more coochie than we've ever seen on these. I don't want to see another woman's coochie. I'm over it. I get every morning. That's why you got nice tits. Well, thanks, ghetto.
It's
That's good.
springtime, baby. Brenda, it's springtime. These mares is in heat, baby. These mares is in heat. They need, no saying a man, they need something. But they got themselves out here like that. They out here advertising it straight on Front Street. They ain't even trying to hide it. Ain't no secrecy no more. And you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Let's do what we do.
Look
I
at
mean, you
Dill.
gotta respect that, right? I mean, that's easy access to, saying, the dude who get it. But I can understand how that could be a little frustrating to women, right?
So
Mm.
you saying it's good that the men know that the women are loose?
Yeah, access. They know who to go get.
Oh wow. So basically, women, you're just sectioning yourself off so they know who's more of a easy
It's
access.
crazy.
Okay. Well, pay to be certain podcast. I,
Wow, wow, wow.
wow, did you hear that? Well, thank you, Lord ADS. Mares. Tony, do you think it's mares? I don't know. Anyway, look at Don. Don, what are you laughing at? Uh, they just said they, well, so if the guys are looking, smiley smile. Hey, Big Brenda, Bush taxes? Huh? What does that
Mm.
mean?
Say it's bush taxes. Let's go. Say she in the bushes. I guess she just dropped you a little
Oh,
time
oh,
from
got
being in the
it. Thank
bushes.
you. Thank you, smiley smile. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Modesty is a flex, but some women nowadays don't care about that, unfortunately. Right. I thought it was supposed to be a lady in the streets and a freak in a sheep. I maybe man, I don't know. Right? Ain't your
This is
woman supposed
2025. Nothing amazes me anymore. It just everything is everything. Everything's out in the open. Sing it with.
it
Dun, dun. It
is.
ain't nothing left to hide.
For real, I just wake up right. 'Cause listen, let me tell y'all something. IDT can't even wear yoga pants. You understand me? And me and Mahia
Absolutely
have been
not.
in fights about this. Do you know that Mahia threw out all of her yoga pants? Me and Mahia have been in many arguments. Yeah, she can't wear them because that's just for him. Okay?
Allegedly, we don't know that to be true. That's
No,
allegedly.
don't let me go. I don't have to do a live on you, Mahia.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? We don't know that to be the truth or not.
Honey, May say he having it is all for him and his eyes. All of y'all figure it out on your, yeah, figure it out on the back end because baby ain't doing it. No, they don't. But the thing is that you can be. Listen,
Let's
it's
go,
nothing.
Gia.
May I say this? There's nothing wrong being a slut for your man, right?
Yeah, at the crib.
You can be his hoe, but don't be a hoe for the world. Eh? Don't be a hoe for everybody. Everybody don't deserve that. Give him a right, Tony. Give him a little shoulder, a little something. Yeah. Anyway, child. But if y'all want to keep showing your titties, but I'm telling you, not another coochie. Because here's the thing with the coochies that we have seen thus far, they have not been worth seeing. Those coochies have been decimated. They have been. I thought that I knew what a woman's coochie was supposed to look like until I saw these coochies just recently. And then I felt like maybe I needed to question with my gynecologist.
Yeah,
Is
I
is
hear
this what?
you.
Yeah.
It's time for me to go edit. I'll be listening
Oh,
from
okay.
the
I knew
sofa.
you. I knew my head was out of here. I felt it
Shout,
in my soul.
shout out to y'all.
Yeah, them
Thank you for
bombs.
having me, Brenda.
Salute, Mahaya. Thank you for hitting the piano.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, them buns been
Okay,
beat. Yeah,
okay,
them
London,
buns been
baby.
beat, baby.
Yeah, why y'all coochies look like? Here's my thing. Most women, if everything is normal, you go and see your GYN once a year. For some women, if something feels a little off or, you want to make sure that everything's okay, you maybe go to see your GYN twice a year, right? If your checkups are well, or if something is off and they say we need you to follow up with us in 3 months or whatever, you do. You as a woman are never scared, should never be scared to check in with your GYN, right? Some of your coochies need quarterly checkups. Something's wrong. I'm gonna say that. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
there's different
quarterly.
types of vaginas too. Let's make sure we differ,
Okay,
right?
tell me about the different types because I don't sleep with women. I know my coochie very well, but Lord ADS, tell me about these different types of coochies. What's wrong? What are the different types?
Well, from my perspective, there are a few
Wake
different
up.
types, but and they all have different categories within the types, right? So it makes it more complex. You got the coochie, which is usually the black chick, what I'm saying, with the little banging body, whatever, saying sexy. You got, saying, the yoni, which is usually that clean, uptight, that upstanding pussy, right? The yoni, what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The temple of the pussy. And then you just got the pussy, right? Which is, what I'm saying, sometimes that pussy, the lips hangs, what I'm saying, low like slave or wizard, so
Good morning, Thump. Oh, okay. So you saying the different names assigned to the types of coochie? Look, I didn't hate and ran off.
yeah, it's
Hey,
different
I
types of
love
pussy.
you. Lurking through the peephole, stacking those. Let's go, Carly. Get it, girl. Baby, listen. Listen, yeah. women, invest in your coochies. Okay, I don't. If I don't know what that
So
means. Okay.
let me not forget, Brenda, the
Okay.
monkey. The monkey is one with the lips that hang low. You know, seeing the one that been beat. You know, beat like a drum. That
Oh, the monkey. Let me see
yeah,
what Leticia said.
yeah,
That sounds like a slave coochie.
yeah. They've been beating it. Boom, bang, boom, bang. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know, that's how they.
Leticia said that it looked like it'll bite you and give you. Leticia is very pissed off at Captain for showing that coochie. She said she's gonna have nightmares for 2 weeks. She is very, she's pissed off. Okay. They show, yeah, right. Consider the pants. Chill. Consider the pants. Yeah. Miss Whitty, it is. You think so, Ghetto? I heard she's not getting a lot of people over there. I don't really care. I'm not sub to her, and I only usually hear things on the back end about her. But because I do support the El Capitan, okay, um, I go over there, and as soon as I walk in, almost Tony, because I think Tony was over there, because I was over with Ben. So salute to Ben's on. I was over there with Ben's this morning, and I go over there, and when I walk in, boom, here is this video of Gina's coochie. Why? Here's my thing. Why does this lady keep sending videos out of her parts?
Advertising. She trying to get her some dick. What does she look like
Ugh.
anyway? What does she look like?
Nope. Nope.
Mm.
Mm-mm. She said coochie ain't supposed to look like grandchild. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. People are traumatized in the chat. Do you see this? Wait, Chevy. Oh, Chevy. Well. Good morning, Chevy. Good morning, Chevy. Welcome to Paradise Island, honey. Yeah, we're shifting. Okay, we're on the shift this morning. Ain't supposed to have bat wings. Do you see this chat? Do you see these people, Lord? They ain't supposed to have no bat wings. They said they don't like it.
Yeah,
Don,
lips
Don,
flapping.
put that pencil down, Don. Put it down. Don't write none of this down. She said some of these cool pappies look like the tongue of a cow. Flaplet. Ugh. I don't know what these. Here's the thing. I feel like all poom pooms aren't pretty. Yep. Well, but Jill, here's the thing. It is the ones that aren't cute that are on display here in the sector. Willingly on display, just sharing it out. Just unwarranted, unauthorized. Nobody asked for these coochies. Nobody. Okay. And then they get mad. Chefy, then they get mad because the coochies are shared out because the people didn't want them. They didn't want them. Yup, a lot of them got monkeys. That's what Tony said. They look like, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Sac passe. What's the word, my guy? Good morning. Yeah. Can I pet that dog? Y'all didn't even shave it. Yeah. The Lemonaire. Salute. Yeah, I have to go see what Envy did. Gina's a scam artist. Yeah. Can't be having no offspring and you're begging people for money on YouTube. That is just that's not a good look. Okay. So Peter Panel Killer said he classifies Poom Poom as teardrop, coffee bean, and hamburger. Okay, never heard of that before, Pete. Hmm, looks like they're trying to describe what she looks like in the chat. Lord have mercy. Somebody said she,
Now, it might be ugly now because I see some ugly pussy before. I just see some really ugly pussy. But that stank though is what gets you though. That smell. Ooh, that smell. Ooh,
I seen a
ooh.
don't y'all please don't start now, Lord ADS. I have already had this conversation with Simon. And I want to know how you men have come upon so many women whose coochies don't smell good. Is it a type of lady? Like, are y'all making better decisions? Does the lady have a body odor before you get to the coochie? How are these women's coochies just so
Now, you got to
vile?
remember. Now, for me, how I found out in a lot of cases when they bust that thing open, right? When you get to
Oh my
laying in
God.
that
Ooh.
thing, so then that smell come out of it like woo, woo,
Oh my God.
woo, that pungent.
No.
that pungent punch. Woo! But
Not pungent. This is not good.
well, you know what that has to do with, right? From what I
How,
read.
okay.
Oh shit,
Oh,
my alarm. But you
see
know what that
that
has to do with, right?
West Side. No, what? No, please tell me.
pH balance. They pH balance be off. Eat too much fast food. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Stuff like
or
that,
or
right?
or or have too many penis.
That too.
Stop letting every man stick their penis inside of you, and then you're doing it raw. You know what? That just pissed me off. Okay. They in to keep it right. They need right, Jill. Keep your cookie. Listen. Here's my thing. I need some of these women to do some internal work, right? Okay, and men too. You can jump on board because some of y'all men don't have preferences. Y'all just want to f everything, right? Um, y- just because you're horny, right, don't mean that you have to f something. Do y'all know that?
So Brenda, you say it's because you know what I'm saying she been letting too many, you know what I'm saying, of these men's out here piss in the pool, right?
Well, I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying because when I hear ooh, give me some ghetto, y'all. Now I'm hungry. I'm getting ready to eat a second breakfast because I am hungry. Okay, but listen, okay, like content warning. When I hear about women's like there's something probably something yeah the men left there yeah, and it's like when you have to take care of your health down there, women. You can't tell me that somebody else can smell that before you if you know your body. There's no way as a woman, like you don't know that everything is not okay down there. Yo, I be so confused sometimes. I feel like maybe I've lived a different life than other people. So wait, damn, someone cat smell like a bat. Listen, I want to talk about that stockpot stay. Talk about that. Do you see that lady who went viral who talking about her sit down ear smelled stink from these BBLs? Baby, if y'all don't get in the gym and get a little bit of that natural body and understand that men love that, yeah, get into that natural body and love on yourself. Yes, from the previous peen or sleeping with multiple partners and not protecting yourself. If you're scared to tell a man to use protection, don't have sex. If you can't open your mouth and tell a man that you don't feel comfortable with him because you don't know if that man's sleeping with multiple partners, which you shouldn't be with a man you don't trust anyway. But what? SRT kid, don't you start with your stories. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah, so this woman went viral because she said that her sit down ear smelled horrible. And there's so many women, right, Jennifer. Nobody should ever smell you first. You should always know what you smell like. You know what I mean? Let that thing let it breathe. Learn how to satisfy yourself or something, or get a hobby. I be feeling like y'all get bored too fast, and then you want to call up the first something to come and give you some penis. And I know we all got needs, baby. Yes, we all got needs. I get it, but yeah, the BBLs is killing them. Dawn, honey, she had to
I
delete it.
mean,
They kept striking her page because the women were upset. Now, what? Now, if you got a BBL and you went the right way, because there's this thing that's supposed to build up, and it's the reason why it smells that way. Right on. Real asses is winning. Women, do you know that you can work out your glutes if you want more booty? The amount of ASS that some of you women want is incredible to me. How much butt do you want? Why do you need so much of it?
I always wonder, Brenda, how do they wipe back there, right, with those BBLs though? Because those arms don't reach that far. Them little short
I,
arms don't get all the way. You know how they
I
get
don't know.
all that out. You know what I'm saying?
I
You know,
don't
it's after
know.
they do what they do. You know, because
I,
it's always been a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying that, and it always be like the big women getting the BBLs. It's like you
yep.
already big, and now you add more big on to you. How
Yeah.
are you cleaning that, right?
Yep. Yeah, I did see the one who left. Yeah, because he stank. Yep. And she didn't believe him. She didn't believe him. Right. She thought, and then she ended up having to go and reverse it. And to women who want like, okay, I have a nice size behind, but it's not the biggest one in the world, right? I don't be wanting to deal with that one in the summer. So for women who go in and trying to get extra ass, are you cool? Are you cool? Because what? Why would you want to get extra? What? Work out your glutes. Do you know that you really can firm up? You get a little bump back there. Work out your glutes. But most people, they don't want to put in the work. But it actually makes you feel better to work out on your glutes. And if anybody's interested and they need some videos, I can send y'all some for working out your glutes. Get those resistant bands, get up, give yourself 15 minutes every day and work out your glutes and work up to the body that you want. You'll appreciate it more. But running out here putting yourself on that table with those BBLs only to come out with an odor that you can't get rid of, what? You have to go and reverse it? Right, get your cats checked for the love of God. Let me see what's like by the oversized BBLs that stiff and long nails. Facts. How can she clean it? Yeah, I am, I'm not OCD, but I like to keep myself clean. I really do. And the areas around me. I just don't be around me being nasty either, because I get a little crazy. But like, I know some of y'all are not washing correctly because y'all be too busy online and on your community walls and stuff like that. Your coochies can't be clean. I need a house.
Now, Brenda, I done hit a couple of these chicks. Can you still hear me, baby? You still there? Brenda, am I still here?
Hey, okay, can y'all? Oh, I get a phone call, y'all. Sorry. Wait,
Okay,
let me see
okay.
what Leticia said. If your cat look like bat wings, they can't close my chest. Listen, yeah, I gotta get ready to get out of here in a few minutes because I'm expecting a delivery. Y'all know when to say with something coming to the house, but I was low on a
Mm.
few things. Okay, low on a few things. Got to
Mm-hmm.
get myself
I
together for this
bet.
weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, absolutely. But listen, y'all, we had a good live. This is a good time. Keep your coochies clean, okay? All right, that's the word of the day. All right, and don't get yourself in jail. Okay, in 2025, they're
I
trying to
got
say.
questions, Brenda. I got questions too.
Okay,
Can
go
can
ahead.
can women get high toasters in the coochie though? Can they get high toasters? You
It's
know?
not halitosis. There are other words for it. It's not
Okay.
halitosis. They can have a bacterial infection. They can have an STD. They can have a pH balance that's off. There's a lot of things that can be wrong with a woman down there. Women need to intake a lot of water, carbonated beverages, and sugar and things like that will throw off your pH balance. Will you can get a UTI. There's so many things. That's why it's important, like to take care of your health. Drink your
And to
water.
love yourself. Love
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning to love yourself
Thank you,
is the
Dawn.
greatest
Oh my God.
love of all. Yeah.
Yes, I mean it. Listen, even I said if we do reincarnate, I said absolutely bring me back as a black woman. But it's a lot to be a woman.
You know,
It's a lot.
I've been
Okay.
told on a couple occasions, Brenda, that I am a reincarnated version of a Buddha and a Pharaoh.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
A Buddha and a Pharaoh?
Yeah. I'm a Buddha. What's up,
What?
though?
What?
And a
What? It,
Pharaoh.
wait. What's the characteristics? Let's go, Tony, on the next musty peen. We will address it. Tony, please, you'll be my special guest. We will address the musty peens and the balls. Yep. Don't get quiet now, Lord ADS. Don't get quiet. Thank
Now,
you, Yennefer. Yep, because y'all be musty.
yeah, if your shit smell like collard greens,
Thank
nigga, you
you,
know, say you
P.
mustard.
Yeah, y'all be musty. Y'all do. Y'all feel a little musty. I've had the beauty of dating some very, very hygienic men, but y'all do be, sometimes y'all get a little musty down there. hmm The balls be, grooming matters. Absolutely. Let me, I'll wait until me and the good girl Tony.
See how we
Um,
get back on the men.
no,
We
no, we will address it. If we're going to talk about these coochies with bumps and lumps and y'all coochies are, why do y'all coochies look like, I just y'all have traumatized me and my good girl Leticia. Y'all traumatized us. Happy life. We are absolutely wild over here. This is Paradise Island. Welcome to the shift, baby. Y'all hungry? Let's eat. Yeah, I'm gonna feed y'all. We're gonna be so the shift is gonna talk about a little bit of everything, right? We're gonna dive into a little of the tri-sector report. We'll talk about entertainment, and a little bit about current events. But you will get fed. Whatever your appetite is, I got you. Okay, let's eat. Yeah, Jennifer. Oh my God, I would love it. I will post it before, but we will.
Brenda,
We will
is
talk
that
about
you in the
must. We will.
background?
Yeah. I don't understand how
Mmm.
y'all don't know what I look like. Yeah, we will talk about musty peen. Let's talk about it. The musty of it all, Tony. Me and the good girl Tony and Yennefer. We will hit this panel. We will address your musty balls. Okay? Yeah. And yeah, Lord ADS, don't be now you'll be in the chat, I bet. No, hit the panel for that too. Get up here.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
He said, bring your Budo Pharaoh self right on up here. And we will address the mustiness of it all because y'all can, shave down there, okay? Because y'all be wanting all this action
Shit,
and
you
big
better
time.
not shave
Yeah.
down there. You better go get a wax. You know what I'm saying? That's what you best
I'm
to
talking
do. If
about the
you
men. We're still on
no, but
you.
no, that's what I'm saying, Brenda. I get full body waxes, baby. I get one in the spring, one in the
You
fall. Usually one in the spring, one in the fall,
wait, what
and then I
now?
let it grow for the winter. Huh?
Wait, what? What
Yeah, I
idiot?
get full
What are you
body
talking
wax.
about? Not
Yeah, I get
full.
yeah, wax everything, baby.
Oh, for God's sake.
Especially in the summer. I mean, it be hot and sweaty. And you got this body hair. It
Wait,
gives off this odor. You got to wax that. What? You act like
nothing. I never. I don't. Mm-mm. No, I
what?
don't. I mean, that's what floats your boat. I mean, yeah, go for it.
Put it this way, Brenda. We kicking at your ass getting a full body wax too, because I like to make sure my lady
I,
is clean.
I don't even know what if.
You ain't never have a full
Listen,
body wax?
I know how to take care of me. Don't worry about that. I don't need no damn full body wax. First of all, I barely have hair as it is, okay? But thank you, Happy Life. Welcome to the membership. It has its rewards. You hear me? Salute everybody. Y'all know we getting ready to have member and mod appreciation again this month. We did it twice this month. You hear me? Make sure you have your membership. Salute to all the members, my deep divers, okay? Yeah, right. The men in the chat is not agreeing with you, and I've been around men most of my life. I happen to love y'all. Well, I don't love all of y'all, but yeah. So he said, nah, that's not it. Him and Pete don't know what you're talking about with that full body wax. But if that's what you like,
I'm
uh,
surprised by that. That the brothers ain't never had no full Brazilian body wax. It's like $400. What they do is they put that wax on you, and
the whole
usually
body.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The chick, I got a couple of women I deal with, right, who do that. They Latin women, right, and they own their little, well, they work at a little shop now, but I go to them. They, so they tell me their price. Usually, sometimes it's 285, sometimes it's four, depending on, saying the season or whatever, right. And so I can a little money. What they do is saying I get on that bed, I lay down, and they go to work. Saying sometimes saying
Damn.
yeah,
So,
one time
so
that
they
chick,
shave your legs too?
yeah, I get all of it.
He said, so Feed Me Facts said, I get shaved. And first of all, Feed Me Facts, good morning. Welcome to Paradise Island. I haven't seen you here before. He said, I get shaved, I don't get waxed, but most definitely the hair has to go. Okay.
Yeah, it gotta go. I used to shave, but one time I cut my balls with one of those manscapes, and ever since then I have been like, hell no.
How'd you do that? Oh, never
It's
mind. I don't.
supposedly it's supposedly made for it, right? It says that what I'm saying, it's a ball trimmer, but it cut like
The boy.
yeah, ball trimmer.
Okay. Never heard of it, but I should know about that because I'm not a man. You know what I mean? Guy, P, and who else is down there? Prolific, are you still here? Like, do y'all use ball trimmers? Is that part of your manscaping kit? I
Yeah.
mean, Stock say, what say you? Let me see. He said, maybe I'm different. I don't shave my body, but I'm not a hairy person. Will feel weird shaving my legs or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now now shaving, like I said, I don't do that shaving stuff, but waxing, I'm good with that. Get everything. I pay for it. Go get everything. And the women
Okay.
love it. I'm surprised by y'all. The women love that shit. They eat that up. They're like, damn, you clean. I'm like, yeah, I stay clean, baby.
Oh. Okay. You
Mm.
get it done quarterly, you say.
Yeah, yeah. Usually twice a year. Once in the summer, like right before summer, in the spring, summer, whatever. And then once it depending, right, in the fall. But sometimes I get one done like in August too or July, depending if what I'm saying, if I'm going to like out, what I'm saying, to the beach or whatever. If I'm going to the beach a lot, I'll get a second wax, right? What I'm saying? It's something like that. Cause the women at the beach, they love a clean body. Like, damn, he's sexy as hell. Who is that? Shamar Moore? Is that Shamar Moore over there? What his name? Yeah, Brenda. They
Wait, who? Oh,
love
you? Oh,
me.
sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Let me see what the chat said. Yeah, and I say to each his own. Like, if that's that's what you like. Yeah, hold on. Yes. Good morning, Phoebe. Welcome to Paradise Island. Yeah, we shifting this morning. Now the private area is different. I trimmed down. Right, as you should. I believe men. Please trim down there. As a woman, trim down. We don't. Yeah, we don't need all that. Let's. Yeah. No, thank you. Full disclosure, I do have a Manscaped kit, but I don't go. Okay, Pete, very good. Salute to all the men who have Manscaped. We want that for you. We absolutely do. Y'all, wait. Lori, hold on 1 second. I have to go downstairs and get my package. Hold on. Mm-mm.
What's in that package? Mm.
None yet. Hold on.
So while Brenda's gone, I will serenade y'all. Please put on your listening ears. This is for your pleasure. Skin tight. Dun, 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 dun. Skin tight. Dun, 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 dun. What else? What else? What else do I know? Hold on. Let me think about that. Um, Damn, I can't remember no songs right now. Oh shit. Forever, my lady, forever. It's like a dream. I'm holding you close, doing some other shit. And this is what it is. Forever, my lady, forever. I pray it's what it means.
Shout away. I just hollered. I'm sorry, y'all. Holy shit. Lord, ADS. What the?
I was serenading your chat. I was trying to keep it.
I think it's a full moon today too, y'all. Is today a full moon? Whoo, hold on a minute. Oh my God. Yeah, spiky chest do hurt, Carly. I don't like them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want it. Oh, Joe. Joe. Well, he did he not entertain y'all? Yeah, I know, Jennifer. I know. Anyway, y'all, serenade. Uh, were you not serenaded, Tony?
It's Tony. Tony
Yeah,
is a woman, right? Tony is a woman, right? Let's
and
make sure
she's
of that.
and is a beautiful one. The good girl,
Okay, okay.
Tony.
Making sure, because I ain't serenading no damn dudes. We ain't doing that.
I
But
don't
for the
think,
ladies,
and I
I
don't
will
think they
flame.
want to be serenaded. They say, yeah, I think he does too. I think he wears speedos, definitely. Miss
For
Mugga said
me,
her ears. Sorry, Miss Mugga.
she
Yeah,
loved
they
that.
think.
She really loved that. She secretly loved me now. She want me. But
Wait, they said ADS, you better not be waxing because you wear speedos at the beach. I think he does. That's why I say I absolutely think he does.
put it this way.
You
I
see how
wear what I
quiet he is?
please. I wear what I
Yep, that's
please.
a yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. He absolutely does, y'all.
The only thing y'all need to know is that the women say I look like one of the barges and I look like
Well, not
Shamar Moore. Women, is that Shamar?
well.
No, no, one woman said that at the beach.
Well, I've seen you ADS, and I don't. Hey, Yana. Hi, big booty Yana. I don't know, like what? Anyway, yeah, TC. Good morning, baby. TC, you always coming when I'm going, cause I gotta get out of here. I got my My package has arrived, and
Mm.
would you stop
Hmm.
saying? What is wrong with you? What the hell do you think I got?
I don't know what's in that package though. What you got? What you got going on over there, Brenda?
None of
What's
your
in that
business.
package?
None of your business. Brenda's a private lady. A lady.
Forever, my lady, forever. I pray it's what it be. Yeah, Brenda. I just serenaded
Yeah.
you, Brenda.
Oh, you serenade my audience, and I don't. Miss
I
Mugga
serenaded
is
you.
light skin activities. He is light skin. That I can tell you. Now the Shamar thing, I cannot. No, no. Well,
What, Brenda? What's going on? I
you
do.
don't.
They say I
You
look like
don't.
Shamar Moore. What's
You
going
know
on?
who said that? Who?
Some women at the beach. I was walking on the beach one day, and the lady said, "Is that Shamar Moore?"
Were they drinking?
Brenda,
Huh? No,
regardless
I'm just
of the
asking. Oh, okay. No.
regardless of the fact, Brenda, they say I
Oh,
look
okay.
like Shamar
Sorry.
Moore.
Okay, right. That's what matters. Right. You are absolutely right. That's what counts. Cause yeah. Anywho, I mean, um, yeah, I'm trying to open up my cookies at 10:30. Mind your business. I'm grown and I worked hard this week. Lisa,
Brenda, I want some of your cookies, Brenda. I want some of your cookies.
let's get you. I'm going to get you out of here. What ADS?
All
Nisa,
right,
why?
Brenda. Thank you
Nisa,
for
why you
having me up,
messing with
baby.
me? You're welcome, honey. Have a good day.
You too, Humbug.
Wait, talk about I said. Y'all know about you know about ADS and his white women stories. Let me leave little ADS alone. Thank you for hitting the panel and chilling with me, ADS. We had a good time this morning, y'all. We did the whole gamut this morning, did we not? Did we? We did current events. We did a little trisectoral reports. Hmm The only thing we didn't touch on was entertainment news because I was not prepared for it this morning. But I did want to introduce this shift with Brenda, and we will have special guests and we will have commentary on different areas. But I want to feed everybody, no matter what your palette is, whether it's entertainment, current events, or what's going on in the sectors. I'm going to entertain you. Okay, so it's a place. Look at Nisa down there cutting up. It is it is a place where you can get your appetite fed, no matter what it is. Okay, and I'm going to have some guest commentators up here with me as I move forward doing the shift. All right, let's shift our mindset into different things, and we'll see where it lands. Um, what P? Anyway, Cortez. Hi, boo. How are you? It's so good to see some of y'all swinging through here. I know I go live really early in the morning, so a lot of people. Um, uh-oh, then y'all might be kin. We found some kin folk in the chat. Hmm Y'all might be meeting each other for Thanksgiving. Thank you, TC. So listen, we're gonna get down to the business of things as we take this platform in a different direction with the shift. I do not know how often the shift will be happening. I do not know when exactly it will fall into place, but you guys will know. I will schedule it and I will start introducing you guys to some different things, and we'll have some guest commentators up here, and it's going to be a good time, y'all. I promise. Um, we're going to enjoy ourselves as we take this platform in a different direction, but in a good direction. You hear me? Brenda, are you having a meet and greet? I'll never have a meet and greet with people from YouTube. But if you are a special friend of mine, I will definitely meet you. But I'm not ever having a meet and greet with people from YouTube. Or like my tinker, I met her because she's a special person. Good morning, Tinky. But no, not a meet and greet. Please. No. No, Nisa, huh? These people are weird. I don't meet these people. Every time Happy Life go to church, the pastor takes wait, what Joe? Joe. No, Joe, don't say that. Joe. Uh-uh. It was wonderful, Tinky. I met Tiara a few times, guys. I did. But I can't meet some of you because some of look, Nisa, some of these people don't be having your best interests out, okay? And if I meet you and you play in my face, it's up for you. Okay? Well, ask some other people. They'll tell you. Take my Leticia is struggling. Leticia, I promise I'm gonna go and speak to Captain on your behalf. And on behalf of the deep divers whose eyes and mental, like they can't sleep now based on the video that he played. I will speak up for you guys. Okay? I'm so sorry that happened to you. Me and Tony were in there. Sierra is definitely not a catfish. She looked exactly the same. We see you came up all the time. Tony. Mm-hmm. Y'all, excuse me. Hold on. I'm gonna say this before I close, because I almost was smacking to y'all. I don't know. I don't know Dory well, right? But I see that she's come out recently. And do you know what stuck with me the most? Look at Pills. Pills, what the word, my guy? Good morning. If I'm ever up here smacking in you guys' ear, I need you guys to turn up in the chat and curse me out. Because I had the displeasure of hearing Dory smack on two panels within the last week and almost lost my shit. I'm glad you're good, Pills. Um, and it's not on her in particular. Like, don't do it. I've never been more annoyed. Like, I don't know why that stuck with me so bad, but I can't take that. Because I don't, anyway, I don't know what she was eating. Don't eat it anymore on live because I almost lost it. And you guys have every right to curse me out if I'm crunching or smacking on your ear. Unless I'm doing like some kind of food review and like I'm camming up and showing you guys what I'm eating. But stop that. Cut it out. Pills, have you been up to doing the work of the Lord? Have you been good? I don't know what Pills has been going on in this channel lately. Thank you, Pills. Okay, Brenda. What she said, I will let you know. Okay, CC. You know we good. We good, CC. Like anytime. Like I'm good to go. But these other people, no. I don't know y'all and I don't trust you. Y'all been trying to get me caught up somewhere, honey. You going to the Lord's house? Y'all, when's Easter? Yeah, I know I do virtual church. Oh, Brenda, nope. Yeah, not. I haven't been inside of the church building. I mean, my church does Bible study and everything. 420. Oh, right, right, Jennifer. I remember someone said that it was 420. Yes, ma'am. So y'all gonna be smoking, going to church, and then smoking after. Yeah, I know you will, Yana. Honey, it was that smacking. It's like I can't take anything you say before or after that seriously, because now I'm so annoyed. Like, what are you eating? I've never heard. And then they tell you what they're eating, and then your mind goes into a different place because it's like, why would that be so loud? Let me see what he said. Easter egg hunt's going to be P. P, don't you be out there shoving kids to the side, getting in those Easter egg hunts, P. You understand me? Don't you be out there fighting kids because you high. Don't y'all be out there pushing kids out the way, trying to get some Easter eggs. Hmm? Yeah, I know I don't smoke, but I definitely don't have anything against anybody who smokes. Okay? If it levels you out, if it keeps you well adjusted, but there's some of you, there's a few of y'all who smoke to the Brenda, hold on, I'm finding it. Some of y'all need to make sure that y'all ish ain't laced. Some of y'all just be a little bit off the beaten path. Okay? Think y'all be smoking to escape reality consistently. And some people who smoke, like it makes them paranoid. To those people, turn it loose. I wish Hood was in here. Turn it loose, baby. Paranoid, schizophrenic. You got conspiracy theories going on. You don't know what the hell's happening. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't monitor your thoughts correctly because you're high all the time. To you, I say, turn it loose. Okay? Take a break. If you probably can't take a break because your mental's off. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all 2 hours. I'm getting ready to get the hell out of here. Okay? All right, he said, move, kids, get out the way, get out the way. Wait, I'm finding it. Yana, I'm finding it. Yana, I have been having problems finding it all day, all day. I have not been able to find it. I've been trying to find things. But guess what I'm going to do for the next 48 hours, okay, until I have to log back into these people's work? My pills, here's the thing, I don't know. Pills, I might be contacting you as Brenda moves forward in the shift, taking my platform in a different direction. So I'm trying to feed everybody from all the different aspects that I have to offer, which is entertainment, current events, and the trisectoral report. We're going to combine it all into one live, and I'm going to meet you here probably 2 times a week to discuss it. But I did want to introduce to you guys the shifts. But I still have a few things to work on. So give me another week or two. But oh, please Red Ball it back. This was a really good live, Tierra. Tinker baby. Okay, I will definitely because I do want some different commentators from the sectors to come and join me as we shift, baby. We're gonna shift our mind in a different direction and different thoughts. It doesn't always have to be ghetto and chaotic for us to have a good time. Know what I mean? I prefer it not be that way to show that there can be a different way for us to enjoy each other's company. Okay? Let them do the work. And then I'll bring it back here and then we'll talk about it. We let them go crazy. Okay? And all other kind of good stuff. All right, y'all. 2 hours on the clock. Exactly. Thank you for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen. And it does. Later.